Guess we'll start a new game. I promised somebody to use somebody's name, and I forgot what it was. It's Mio something. Or Mito. Yes, that is okay. Yes, we will display human portraits. Configuration saved. No, I do not want to. I want to live a normal life. Okay, we're going to speed through this as usual. I imagine what I do in terms of electives doesn't really matter. So sad. Alright, this is where we meet the doctor. This says join the infirmary staff. Alright. So we do that as usual. Math class. So we go to the infirmary. We get told not to touch the desk. So we touch the desk. The doctor catches us. So we go running. I don't know if we've ever talked to Kazuaki here. What is it, Kaneki? Break isn't over yet. I wanted to talk to you, sir. Your friends are all here. Why not talk with them? Do you not want to talk to me? No, that's not what I meant. You're a funny girl, Kaneki. Wait, no, I haven't said anything yet. And so I took a nap with Mr. Nanaki. I wonder if he has some sort of illness? I hope he's okay. Elective day. Shit. Level up. So now we have the festival thing, or the sports festival. This says go to the first aid tent. We get hit on by Yuya. We find out that the doctor kind of sits in a corner. Find out about Brian Pigeon, who has a blog and a Twitter, I believe. Okay, we talked to the doctor again. We came to hear his voice. And he basically tells us to get out again. Okay, Tanabata. This is where we can finally make different choices. So we wish for the mad love of a fallen angel. Oh, hello, is that you, Kaneki? Mr. Nanaki? You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. This is about to head home. This is where he's a perv. So we say no thank you. Still have some errands to run, so don't stay out too late. We go play the game. It's the 2DX game, whatever. Damn, I missed it. Go. Just a little longer until early release days. I think this is new. Finals are coming up and the glum depression is already setting in, but at least we won't have to swelter in the classroom all afternoon. Why is a school this famous even stingier with its air conditioning than a public school anyway? Mio, Ryota, have you had lunch yet? I was about to go to the cafeteria. Want to come with me? Okay, I heard they expanded the menu and I wanted to try it sometime. They've massacred ramen now. Is that like half-dead fried rice? Probably, and Ogo... What's going on? Ooh. I turn around and see a short dove standing behind me, his chest stained a deep red. Are you the one who called forth this disaster? The one who invoked the broad terrace of the blue sky? I have no idea. The blood, you're bleeding. My chest, you are. Ryota, I don't think he understands Japanese. We have to get him to the infirmary. Oh, don't worry. Look closely. He isn't hurt at all. What? But the blood. He's a Luzon from the class next to ours. Their plumage just looks like that. What? Really? Correct. I am Higure Anghel, or Anghel, the fallen servant of God, stained with the blood of sin. That's a bit excessive. See, he's actually bleeding there. This impressively upholstered bird is Higure Anghel. He's in the class next to her, so he must be another sophomore. It's an odd name. I wonder if he came from overseas, like Sakia? His Japanese is kind of strange, too. Hey, how's it going? Yes, hello every birdie indeed. We are just getting the introduction of Anghel. I'm going to call him Anghel only because I don't really want to call him Angel. It just seems cooler to call him Anghel. The corruption spreads faster than I expected. I'd hoped to find it before I came this far. Sleeping servant of the heavens. Yes? He is talking to me, right? Time is slipping by. Judgment draws even nearer. You must find the truth by the light of the red moon. Gah! I must last a little longer. Be silent, crimson breast. You are hurt, aren't you? Do not touch me. Farewell, Edelblau of the blue sky. Fate decrees that we shall meet again. What? He's gone. What was that all about? I think you've picked up a weird one, Mio. Let's go eat lunch. Because that's the immediate response. Alright, it's too hot. I'm gonna melt. That iconic, as expected of a mere mammal. Aren't you uncomfortable too? I thought doves fared badly in the heat. Letting your weakness show in front of others is the mark of the vulgar class. Maybe I should take a leaf out of your book. Anghel? Yeah, Japanese pronunciation, I guess. That seems strange even for Japanese pronunciation, though. The red eye of the demon led me here. What the hell? You summoned me once more, apostle of the blue sky? Him again. Who is this? I think he's named Anghel. He's the class eccentric next door. Another peasant. None of you have the right to even be in this school. Go back to the Philippines and bang some coconuts together, why don't you? Wow, shots fired. Wow then. Alright. Luzon bleeding hearts are from the Philippines? That would be why they're called Luzon Bleeding Hearts, the Philippines of bananas, right? Now I want to call him Banana Man. I'm learning a lot about the Philippines, I guess? Sure. Incidentally, Sakia is about as unhinged as Anghel, so maybe they should be friends. I'm actually really confused as to what's going on. I have no business with you, hallowed magician of light. He has these names for everybody. Apostle of the blue sky. Yes? Can you not remember who I am? Could you be a fallen angel escaped from the demonic prison of Judecca? Where is this coming from? It's just like random words coming out of nowhere. This is ridiculous. Have you awoken at last, Apostle Edelblau? We have but little time left. You must decide. Will you cross swords with me on the promised ground, or... No, not now! Anghel? He flies away down the corridor in spite of my protest. What a busy bird. This is, like, the strangest thing in this game so far, and having played every other ending so far, that's saying quite a lot. The names he gives to everyone are actually incredibly symbolic if you know their whole story, but right now it is all gibberish to you. I see. Okay. I imagine this ties in with the whole, like, fulfilling a promise and, like, the epilogue ending and stuff like that. Yeah, I imagine I'll get an idea later, maybe. Wait, what? What are we waiting for? Okay, finals back, so let's skip to that. Today's last day, it's been a semester, we can skip all of that. Let's see, I'll go return the books I have out from the library. Hello, Anghel. He appears like the Christmas star descending from the heavens. Oh, I have a fellow streamer in my chat now. Alright. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce your name. You shut down your stream. I wanted to check out who else is playing right now. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by. I feel like I'm spoiling everything for you now. I don't know if I want to do that. You dropped in. I'll let you make the decisions. Oh, for discussing Nagaki's ending, I absolutely love Nagaki's ending. You're confused, so am I, don't worry. Alright. Edelblau of the blue sky, I'm about to open a gate to the other world. What will you do? A gate to the other world? You mean... He stares intently towards the end of the hallway. The infirmary? A mere disguise, Edelblau. I sense a powerful evil magic inside. No doubt the tree of blight, Rufa, has taken root within. I agree. The Nagaki ending was actually kind of predictable right towards the ending. Because I think I realized what was going on just before it all started getting revealed. I kind of had an idea based on what was getting told. No, I agree. That was a predictable ending. Doesn't make it any less sad. So it sounds like what we're getting at is the infirmary is a bad place. Tree of Blight Rufa seems to be the doctor. Alright. Left alone, it will soon swallow the entire school. You must stop it now. I wonder how Dr. Iwamine would react to an eccentric Filipino breaking down his door. I'm not gonna lie, you might have missed it, I do have all the choices to perfect this ending up next to me, because I want to do this one correctly, because this is the last one. This is my last one, this is the 14th. So, yeah. This is my 14th ending, yeah. So, like I said, I'm cheating on this one, only because I want to make sure we get this one correctly. So I do have all of the choices up to the side. I'm not going to lie, I'm super tempted to click the wrong ones just to see what happens. But just for the sake of completing this, I'm going to go with the correct ones. So the time has not yet come. The time has not yet come, Crimson Angel of Judecca. I did not get the final ending spoiled at all. No, what I do have is how to get the ending. I don't have anything about the ending, just how to get it. So it's a guide that's on Steam where they tell you all the choices to make to get specific endings. And up until this point, all I've ever gone for out of them is which beans, and I think I was even messing that up because I would basically briefly skim it and then kind of just guess later on. Alright, so the time has not yet come, Crimson Angel of Judecca. My voice inflection there was terrible. Is that true, Edelblau? Indeed, my demonic red eye feels no murderous aura. Perhaps it would be wise to wait and observe for a while. That's probably a good idea. The doctor doesn't take kindly to roughhousing, I think. Anghel leaves, satisfied. This guy is just like in and out all the time. It's easy to fall out of practice, get fat and lazy. We're gonna go for a run. This is where we meet Azami, my favorite character, only because of the music. And because of the, crap. Carve it into your soul, kid. There we go. Carve it into your soul. We are not going to get a job. So forget it. Yeah, carve it into your soul. We're gonna go with somebody. Aha, we can invite Anghel. The spacing is off on that one. The appointed time and place, but Anghel is nowhere to be seen. He said he'd come, but is he going to stand me up anyway? Lao? This is the right time, isn't it? Is my phone's clock off? Del Blau. Maybe I should go ahead by myself? Edel Blau! What? I can hear him, but where is he? Anghel, is that you? I am here, Edel Blau. A wild Anghel appeared. More Pokemon references. Ah, you scared me. Shh. He frantically glances about. A lower demon of Ball. I can feel its presence. It lurks nearby, Edel Blau. Fighting evil again, Anghel? You have but just awakened. It is too soon to bring you into battle. Take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. With the demons and the names and all that, I'm starting to feel like this is, what's his face? From Diablo. The Angel. Oh, whatever. Please tell me he gives me a sword. He hands me, a charm. This will protect you from the forces of witchcraft. We should leave this place nonetheless. You're right. Come on, let's go to the festival. He's still as high-strung as a violin. Maybe he's not used to crowds? Is this your first time coming to a summer festival, Anghel? I was born beneath the Star of Solitude. I am not allowed these pleasures. Don't tell me you don't have any friends. Tyrael, yes, Tyrael was the one I was thinking of. For some reason, this bird is giving me, like, Tyrael vibes, like, especially from 3, where he kind of was more human and didn't really have any memories. And that's just kind of what just the vibe this is giving off. An Avascaler of Chaos. Why here? Why now? He's staring agitatedly at stand selling cheap toys and trinkets. That looks like a normal booth to me. When the chaotic wings of the Reaper appear on this earth, the echoes of the end shall be heard across the land. Edel Blau, you must undergo training. It is easy to lose track of your exercise regime during vacation. And so Anghel and I enjoyed the festival in our own special way. Did you? Did you really? Did you really enjoy that at all? Alright, this is where we go to school a day early. And we're going to return to my glorious abode. And since we have another streamer here who may not have seen this, I'm going to show this lovely, lovely little phrasing, or this great line, only because it's like one of my favorites here. So, forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. For some reason, this reminds me of Ryder from Fate Zero. Yes, Fate Zero. Ryder, Alexander the Great. And his reality marble where everybody looked to him as a king. Speaking of Fate Stay Night, just got into reality marbles and it's blowing my mind. Alright, so we return to our humble abode. Okay, looks like stuff here diverges. It's almost entirely new once we get into some choices. Sentence, yeah, sentence would be probably better than phrasing and whatever other words I had been using. Okay, this summer festival has lots of events. The culture festival is coming up already. We're planning to do a cafe, but we haven't decided on the theme yet. Huh? Does he jump through a window again? Oh, no, this is where we... Does it have a name now? Akagi Yoshio 22. Who's that? I guess I should take this to the faculty room. Okay, so in other runs we've picked up the idea. I guess they haven't really said the name up until this point. Maybe they haven't, I didn't pay attention. But here's Anghel, so it doesn't really matter. Kia! What? Well, what's going on, Anghel? You must not say forbidden name. It shall open Pandora's gate and bring about the end of all things. Eh? This ID card's owner is going to cause the end of the world? And what's Pandora's gauge? Wasn't it gate before? I don't know. Anghel, are you actually a guy? Yeah! Edel Blau, seek you to torture the servant of God? You must not speak the names of angels. You must not sing songs about the names of angels. You must not say it. Perhaps my wish was not granted? Oh no, now he's sad. She was a nice name. Accept the contract offered to you, fool. What? You cannot have forgotten Edel Blau. You, the angel of fire, who drove me from this world and imprisoned... You cannot have forgotten Edel Blau. Sorry, voice inflection is important here. You, the angel of fire, who drove me from this world and imprisoned me in an eternal cage of ice. Wait, so he's here to get me to help him, but I exiled him and imprisoned him. Are you saying you will join me? What contract? All of a sudden a contract was offered. Maybe I was not paying attention to names and there was a contract. It was actually from Anghel. I'll have to watch it again later and see. I may have just been reading as if I was the wrong character. You are not alone, Anghel. Yes! Very well, we shall seal the contract on this ground, Edelblau, fleeting as it is eternal. Anghel scribbles some sort of indecipherable symbol or script on the ID card and smiles happily. Yeah, a wild contract appeared, exactly. This shall be proof of our alliance. Keep it with you. So I have an ID card that he put some symbol on. That is a contract. Okay. He places his ID card in my hand and strides away. Why do I have to carry this around for you? Okay, sure. Elective day. Let's go to the gym. Lunchtime. The cafeteria switches to the fall menu today, right? I wonder what they have. Is Mio in here? Yuya? What it is? Usually I'm the one looking for you. What the hell? English. Are you finally being drawn in by my sexy and gradual style? Exactly. Your bountiful allure stands out from afar, drawing me ever nearer, like a guiding Polaris smelling of udon. But that's not what I came to talk to you about. Oh no! He's here again. Yuya lifts Anghel up by the nape of his neck and holds him out towards me. What are you two doing together? Do not fear, Edelblau. This man is not our foe. What exactly? Well, I was going to clean up the infirmary and... the demonic blight grows stronger with each passing day. When? When will the time for action come? Hey you, what's up? You, be you a fiend of darkness spawned from the deep pits of Erebus? Well, I may be a little bit of a creature of the night, but I wouldn't exactly call myself a fiend, no. My proper title would be the Midnight Rose. I see it now, an apostle of the Violet Rose. Forgive my suspicions. Demons lurk behind every corner, friend. Apostle of the Violet Rose. Sounds like the dashing, masked hero in some shoujo manga. Suits me just fine. That aside, I'd advise you not to go in there, if you value your life, anyway. Warnings from those who follow the Violet Rose are heeded well by all but fools and dead men. The doctor works in here all night sometimes. His concentration is admirable, but it does take a toll on his patients. If somebody were to barge in while he was in the middle of something, well, let's just say it would be a pity if that mark on your chest got any larger, you know? Would the Dark Magician be so cruel? We must steal him away immediately. No, stop! I told you, man. Going in there is suicide. And he kept trying to go in anyway, so I picked him up and hauled him away. Okay? I wouldn't call it okay, Yuya. Why are you bringing him to me? He said you were his friend. I thought it wise to report these discoveries to you, Edelblau. Yeah, I would also have the same idea as you. Anghel is probably considerably smaller than the other birds. He's just being lifted up, like you say, a mother cat lifting its kittens by their neck. Yeah, I could just see him like with... Because they're supposed to be like, what, 4 to 6 feet tall. So let's just imagine that Yuya is about, you know, let's say an average of like 5.5, 5'8" or something, right? And Anghel is probably like 2, 3 feet, and he's just got him picked up by, you know, Yuya reaches down with his beak and just picks him up. Even 2 to 3 feet is probably a bit too big for that. He's probably significantly smaller, who knows? Anyway, that's what that was all about. I'll let you take it from here, mon ami. Adieu. Yuya, wait! Why do I have to babysit Anghel? Well, let's go get lunch, Anghel. I don't mind, but are you sure? Being seen with me may put your very soul at risk, Edelblau. Whatever. Break is almost over, so let's hurry. Wasting our lunchtime. We have the day off. We'll go look around. Isn't there a manga club here? I wonder if they're doing a zine or something for the festival. I think I'll go look. I don't think this has happened before. What seekest thou, Edelblau? Anghel, are you a member of the manga club then? Indeed, this is my weapon. Anghel produces a mapping pen with a dramatic flourish. Whoa! That looks like it would hurt if you got poked. It has stained many a day with the gore of friend and foe alike. Are you sure it's not just that you're careless and end up stabbing yourself a lot? Uh-oh. My scarlet breast stirs. No! Why now? I shall leave this to you, Edelblau. I must go. In other words, it's your turn to run the stand and you want me to do it for you? Do what must be done, Crimson Angel of Judeca. I shall follow the covenant of my blood to the end. Ha! He nimbly leaps over a stack of books and runs off into the courtyard. It's not like I have anything better to do, so I'll take his shift for him. Right, this is where we hand in a recorder. We go into the classroom. We side with Kazuaki. It's not very nice, Doctor. Okay. Lunch was good today. You can always rely on school food. Huh? Isn't that? Man, he makes a lot of appearances. Anghel? Shh! Anghel beckons to me, completely visible despite his obvious attempts to conceal himself. Do you not sense the quickening, Edelblau? Quickening? The demon spores swarm with alarming intensity. They come from there. He's looking at... Still going on about the infirmary, huh? I have told you that is merely a facade, Edelblau. The Tree of Blight, Rufa. Yes, it is the incubator of absolute darkness. That makes even less sense. Why is a fallen angel stressing over an infirmary anyway? The entire school will be swallowed by the demon spores if we do not act. Were that to happen, my crimson breast would run wild once more. I might even... I'm not sure why, but it seems like he's planning to hurt me. Scum! Vagabond! Little do you know that the Kaneki family tradition is to kill first and ask questions later. But the root of all evil, the Dark Sorcerer, is not here at present. I must plan my attack. Rest easy until then, Edelblau. And with that, he returned to his classroom. It looks like a normal infirmary to me. Is something really going to happen? It's Christmas Eve, but my family's Buddhist, so we never do anything special. Huh? Somebody's here? Coming! There's no one here. I could have sworn I heard the doorbell. Maybe it was a prank. There's a doorbell for a cave. Just want to point that out. She lives in a cave. There's a little bag at my feet with a note to Edelblau, Apostle of the Heavens. Must be from Anghel. Inside, a crucifix? Oh, and a letter. Let's see. Judgment draws near. Let us meet at the promised place, the Crimson Angel of Judeca. If you're going to ask me out, can't you at least say when and where? The sun, its majestic brilliance, sweeps across the land. First year of the... Right, so we go to the shrine. So we know that Ryoto works here. I'm afraid to... Okay. On fulfillment and conquest. Yes. Here you go. Thanks, Ryoto. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day is always busy. So we can skip all that. So we talk to Kazuaki, and we get a fortune. Which one do we get? We've seen this one before. Bork's Blessing. Let's see if Anghel appears here. Nope. Oh, wait. Over by the office, isn't that? Anghel. Ah, the emotion stirring in this crimson breast. Has the time of judgment come already, O Lord? I understand that you're upset, but you're holding up the line. Anghel appears to be having some sort of breakdown at the amulet stall. Oh, Mio, good timing. Anghel couldn't decide which to get, and now he's hysterical. I'm gonna get my pay doc for selling slowly. I need to get him out of line, but... Looks like I get to be Angel's babysitter. Who could have known? What's wrong, Anghel? Do you know of the infinite possibilities of this universe, Edelblau? Infinite possibilities? The present is a single point in the vast, cosmic soup of time. Do I place myself under the protection of the wise kingfisher or the guiding pearl? Or I must decide which one will most likely aid me in the... How about traffic safety? You strike me as the type to fly out into the road and get hit by a car, Anghel. Traffic safety is good. I like to think that Angel's pendant for safety traffic is just a little traffic cone on his head. Of course, why wouldn't it be a traffic cone? It's bright orange, people see it all the time. If it's not a traffic cone, I would be greatly disappointed. Ryota, can you give us a traffic safety chart? Here you are. Thanks, Mio. And so I paid for the amulet and dragged Anghel out of the choked-up line. You lifted the mighty burden of decision from my shoulders, Edelblau. Yep, don't worry about it. Here's your amulet. Don't lose it. I thank you. Guide me well, oh wondrous pearl. And so Anghel took off into the trees, clutching his traffic safety amulet. I wonder if he'll remember to look both ways. What? New year. Third term. Alright, so apparently we buy bitter black beans. I'll take these. Angel's in class 2, right? I wonder if he's still in the classroom. Anghel, are you in here? Yep. Hi, Anghel. I, have something to give you. Quiet, Edelblau, we are in grave danger. Eh? And yeah, he did seem to break the fourth wall by mentioning infinite possibilities of this universe. Anghel pulls me from the room and runs into the hallway as if fleeing from something. Do not call me in that room, Edelblau, for a terrible evil lurks within. Well, not that terrible, but there is a risk that I could be cursed if others were to learn of our connection. In other words, the other boys in your class would make fun of you for having a girlfriend. Sorry, Anghel, I wasn't thinking. It's like Humentine's today. Do you want my beans? Ooh. Man. It sounds so, what's the word? It's not innuendo. Oh, man. What is the word? What's the word? The word I'm looking for. Either way, it sounds sexual. That's what I'm getting at. There's a frickin' word for it, though. Damn it. Whatever. It's a euphemism. There we go. I feel like this is a euphemism for, like, boobs or something. I don't know. These are... Change comes over him. Ah, Black Bean Donna. What's going on? Ah, get out! This is my body, and I won't let you use it as you please. These beans are evil, Edelblau of the blue sky. They look like normal black beans to me. Indeed, have no fear, I shall destroy them now. He opens the package and dumps its contents into his beak. Are you okay? How do I'm like a pigeon? Don't worry about me. Escape all you can, Edelblau. Yeah, I'll eat your beans any day, baby. Exactly. Maybe he's a little young for black beans. My second year is almost over. This has been a long year. I've gotten involved with a Filipino. A banana man. An eccentric fallen angel. Huh? There's a letter on my desk. The time has come. Meet me at Rufa, the tree of blight, crimson angel of Judeca. It's from the eccentric Filipino banana man. Is he planning to break into the infirmary? The doctor being what he is, I'm worried for Anghel. I'd better hurry. Whoa. Whoa. This is wicked. This is really fucking cool right now. Oh my god. Did I go into the wrong room? No, I'm sure this is the infirmary. But this place is nothing like... It's like nothing that belongs in a school. It's time to end this dark sorcerer Wallenstein. I have waited for you, Crimson Angel of Judeca. Waited from the very beginning. The tree of blight has fed on the flesh and blood of the innocent and has opened the gate to Dark Sheol. I get now why I was told not to do this ending until I had done all of the others, and I apologize to our fellow Hatoful Boyfriend streamer that is watching this right now. I have basically spoiled the entire game for you by doing this. So, I deeply apologize. Right, so it's fed on the flesh and blood of the innocent, has opened the gate to Dark Sheol. The tree of blight is fed... I just added a new line. Okay. We stand at the very border between this world and the next. And so you've appeared, lured here by the taint of Sheol leaking through, just as planned. So your plan has been to swallow the school into the abyss all along. Too bad. I shall not allow the tree to reach maturity. The tree to reach maturity. I'm getting, like, Tree of Life flashbacks and stuff. Like, the Dragon Ball Z Tree of Life and how it's, like, sapping the life from the world. Well, they're trying to stop it. Ho ho ho, please, do not misunderstand. I have no intention of bringing the end with this wooden toy. No, what I want is your accursed flesh, Angel of Hell. Ah, that's why you said it's Angel or Angel. Yeah, okay, Angel of Hell, Angel. Okay. Hey, I did the last one with a guide. It's the only one that I've done with a guide, alright? All the rest have been completely blind. So, yeah. I am Wallenstein. You must agree that it is a fitting name for the Dark King. Come to me, spirit of evil. Gyarg! No harm, no foul. I need sunglasses so I can, like, sunglasses. Yeah! Okay, anyway. Now, Anghel, a black miasma floods from his chest and is swallowed by the tree. What are you doing, Doctor? This is cruel. You should know, reincarnation Edel Blau, that the apostle who sealed the Crimson Angel of Judeca, this dove holds within him an avatar of destruction. An avatar of destruction? Have you forgotten, Edel Blau? That day, long ago, in the time of gods and demons, when you took up the sword to end my rampage, I've drawn out the power you sealed in his breast with the forbidden Montrayana. The Tree of Blight has consumed both the students of the school and the mindless power of the Crimson Devil. Welcome to the end. Arise, Amnesia, bringer of death! I'm not good at dating sims at all. This is the first one I've played. Whoa, that bird looks fucking wicked. I want a pet bird like that, or a tree that looks like that, or anything. I would buy a statue of that. No, it's over. It's all over. The world will be swallowed by darkness. You can't give up, Anghel. Edel Blau. Have you forgotten, Anghel? I still have that ID card with the weird squiggles you drew. We still have hope. All we have to do is kill this final boss thingy, right? We stand together, Anghel. I never thought the day would come when we two would join in battle once more. I had not the courage to face down my evil half, but you... Take this, Edel Blau. This is the mapping pen. Sacrum, the holy spear, is yours to wield. Come. Now I'm getting... Sorry, the music really threw me off. I like this music. I think this might be a new favorite. But this holy spear reminds me of Evangelion. Hold on, I can't move on, I have to hear this. Dandelion wishes brought to you. I think it has been mentioned before, yes. My friend wants me to play Honey Pop, but Honey Pop is very risque from the look of it. Wow, this music. Like, I'm literally stopping to appreciate this music. This is definitely final boss music. But this spear reminds me of the Spear of Longinus from Evangelion. The name Anghel and the icon that goes with the achievement made me think of Evangelion. That's why this specific screen is called Cruel Angel's Thesis, because Cruel Angel's Thesis, the theme of Evangelion. Alright, it seems to be looping, so I'm going to continue now. Oh, I have stats. Oh man, I wish I had more vitality or something. Amnesia, bringer of death appeared. This is going to be a fight, isn't it? Anghel uses Dark Void Shockwave. Amnesia takes 24 damage. Mio's turn. Seriously? Mio uses Eye of Judgment. Amnesia takes 210 damage. Amnesia unleashes Obliteration Blade. Mio takes 215 damage. Oh wow. Anghel uses Blood Lotus Cremation. Amnesia takes 68 damage. Mio's turn. Mio uses No Chen Kishun. Amnesia takes 252 damage. Amnesia unleashes Obliteration Blade. Mio takes 240 damage. Anghel uses Crimson Seraph Chain. Amnesia takes 54 damage. Mio's turn. Mio uses Blauhemen Flight. Amnesia takes 315 damage. Amnesia defeated. No! Amnesia was destroyed? You miscalculated, Wallenstein. You did not account for Edel Blau's presence here. Bah! I must withdraw. Do not forget, I shall summon a second Amnesia and a third until the world is torn apart by that thirst for blood. Wait, Wallenstein! So our adventure ended as quickly as it began. We never saw the doctor at the school again. Anghel, I've remembered everything. I remember your fall, and I remember chasing after you to try to bring you back, and you remember skewering me with sacrum and imprisoning me in the cage of ice? Yes. I do not resent you. I had lost myself and was but a demon of blood, destroying all in my path. But the demon is gone now. Yes. I think you can live normally now, Anghel. Anghel, no. I hope we can stay together like this, Yoshio. Yeah! He huddles into the corner, wailing in anguish. I guess that rule is still in effect. I wonder when he'll let me use his real name. Are we, like, LARPing this entire time? Alright. So this leads into the actual, like, final thing where we fulfill the promise from long ago. To the end of emptiness.